Hey folks, this wheel horse has no weight on the front end at all. When I'm sitting back here, or anybody else, because they've tried it, this thing will roll over backwards on you. Even in first gear, with the throttle in, when you go to let the clutch out, the front tires will pop off the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a front counterweight for it, using some angle iron and some other scrap metal I got. Okay, this angle iron right here was 33.5 inches long. So what I done is I cut a little bit off each end to make it, it was raggedy. So I came out with 33 inches. So I cut each one of these to 16.5 inches long. Now I'm gonna hook one side up here with the vice grips and mark it from the end underneath side, and then drill them out, and they'll sit up on there like this. And if I have to take the hood off where I can get to that pin, all I have to do is take that front bolt right here out and on each side, and it'll drop down like that. Okay, so let me get this affixed with a pair of vice grips and see about getting it marked. All right, got it hooked up like that. Now I just got to get through the bottom side under here and mark for where I'm gonna drill my holes. I got my first pilot hole drilled. I went over and measured from the center of the hole to the center of the hole is 2¼ inches. So let me mark this out, 2¼ and punch it with a center punch and drill my second pilot hole, then I'll change bits. Yeah, I know my workbench is a disaster, but I'll clean that up later. Let's see what we got right here. Bring this in a little bit. Got my 2 pilot holes drilled. Slide this out a little bit. Let's go see if it'll fit. Okay, I don't have it tightened up, but it's gonna sit just like that. Take that bolt out and let it do like that. Both sides will do like that, and then you can pull this clip here, and that pin there does not come out. It is attached to the front, but you just pull that pin and pull this over, and that hood pops off. So that's how I'm gonna make it where I can get the hood off and on. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, center punch these 2 holes transfer them onto my other piece of metal, and bolt it up. Okay, everybody, I got these 2 pieces done, drilled, and I was gonna run double bolts in them, but what I'm gonna do is just bolt the front one. And this second one right here, I changed my mind. I'm gonna put that pin in it. So when I have to get the hood off, I can, and I'll show you. Okay, I got the pin out. After you pull the pin out, the weights are gonna come forward at an angle, because I'll need to get to this clip and the one on the other side to get the hood off, or to open it up. I don't usually have to open it up, but that way it won't hit. It'll open right up. And you can pull this clip and this one, and then it just pops right off the metal rod, because that's welded to the frame. Well, there's the weights, brake rotors. But I have got to cut a piece of flat bar to go underneath of them, because I got to have a way to bolt them down. I got the bar cut. I got to grind some of this rust off the bar. Got this ground down. I'm gonna weld this on some 1/2-inch holes. Get some carriage bolts to go through those brake rotors and bolt them down to this, and should be pretty good to go. One problem that I've encountered since I've drilled the holes, these, I don't know why I didn't notice it. These are 5 lugs and those are 6. So I got a solution to fix that. I'm going, one of the holes lines up through all 4 of them right here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna shorter bolt for right here. Then this longer one will go through right here, and that shorter one will go through here to bolt these 2 down after I bolt these 2 together. So, all right, I got this one down, impacted down. So what I got to do now is figure out I guess run this one up through here. That ain't gonna give me much. We're gonna give it a shot. Don't have a full thread coming through there, but that lock nut might hold it. So now what I got to do is get these. Let me make sure this one's tightened all the way up. All right, that hole's still lined up, and that one there is still lined up. We've got the nut and lock washer on the bottom side. All right. I hope this will be good. I don't think that's going nowhere. That's it. Counterweights painted up. Kind of makes me want to work on this tractor some, but that's for another day. All right, I know. That's it. Best I could do. I appreciate y'all watching. Okay, that's it. One project down. Got some counterweight on this little wheel horse, 700 workhorse. On to the next project I got to finish up, and I just got a ton of stuff to do. That's all. Bunion's coming up pretty soon. Hope to see everybody there. But for right now, that's it. Aim high, and we'll see you in the next one, man. Bye bye.